Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla if this is your first time here. So today's video is all about new products. You're gonna be getting ready with me. I don't have anywhere to go, but y'all are getting ready with me. And I'm just gonna be showing you pretty much all new products. Some of the products you've seen me use, some of them you haven't. But I think it's gonna be a fun video. We're just gonna chit chat. Today's video is sponsored by Estée Lauder. I will be using the DayWear Moisturizer, which I think you guys need to check out. It has SPF. Listen, I know some of y'all ain't wearing SPF and you need to. So we are gonna chit chat. We're gonna talk about the beauty community, just a little bit, like just barely, some life updates, travel updates, house updates. So we're gonna be talking and doing our makeup. All right, we're gonna start with the Estée Lauder DayWear. This has SPF 15. It's a cream moisturizer. If you have, let me show it to you right there. If you have oily skin, they have a DayWear matte, which is oil absorbing, oil controlling. I can't really talk while I put this on. It's oil free, so it's great for matte skin. You guys, listen, you need to be wearing sunscreen, okay? Ooh, I just love how this feels. It's like luxurious, it's creamy. I have combination skin and the cream doesn't feel too heavy for me. It just feels super hydrating. It has vitamin C and E, so it's gonna give you antioxidants. And it's gonna help protect your skin against free radicals. It has a balm cucumber scent, and it's gonna help with signs of aging. It's really great. I think you guys are gonna like it. If you're looking for a moisturizer with SPF, definitely check out the Estée Lauder DayWear. All right, next I'm gonna apply the Marc Jacobs Coconut Undercover Primer, Blurring Coconut Face Primer. That's what it's called. This is actually my first time wearing this, but it feels super, like, almost like silicone-y. You know that feeling? Kind of like the Smashbox primer, but a little thicker. And I'm like really rubbing it in because sometimes the silicone type of primer, it can like roll up once you put foundation on. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna combine, and I've been doing this for a little bit, the Nars. Oh, look at how oh wow, that's embarrassing. Look at how messy my makeup is. That's how you know I use it. But this is Caracas from Nars, Natural Radiant Foundation, and NW43 Max Sudafix Fluid. I cannot get away from this foundation. Like, been using it for years and it just like won't go away. Well, sometimes it'll go away for like a little bit and then it always comes back. I feel like today is like the first day since I got back from France that I feel like normal. You know, I posted a video and literally like as soon as I started filming, I got so tired. My voice started to crack, like worse than it's cracking now. And like the jet lag just like kicked in 1000%. It was weird. So today I feel great. I feel good. Don't mind me, I'm just like adjusting my mirror, like what's going on here? Why aren't you in the right place? What's going on? Okay, so I just applied I did a terrible job applying the foundation, and I'm just gonna use a beauty blender and we're gonna blend her in. All right, so I have to film like every day and it's almost over, but at night because they're making so much noise outside, because my house is getting landscaped, and today they like put all the rocks in. So I have, just on one part of my house, I have like cement with like rocks in between, and they're like bringing all the rocks in. And when I tell you it was loud, it was like someone was like stomping on my house. Like, I don't know why it was so loud, but it was. And I'm hoping that maybe in the next week I can give you like a backyard tour, like almost like an empty backyard tour, because there's like no furniture back there. Like none at all. So that might be kind of like a little fun video. Ooh, look at my skin. Wow. Ooh, that's water. That's what happens when you drink water. All right, so a brand new concealer I've never used before. This is Juvias Place, number 17. I think it's just called, oh, it doesn't say. There's like nothing on the packaging, but I think it's like a radiant concealer, if I remember correctly. And it's a little light. So they actually sent me PR, and I picked out this color, and I think I gave the other one to my friend, thinking it was gonna be a little too dark. I probably could go up a shade, even though I do like being bright under my eyes, but you know, just for reference, if you guys are like, what shade should I get? Maybe a shade up, even though this is about to give me life, I kind of feel it. Ooh, coverage. Oh, she is covered. Wow, this is actually giving me a lot more coverage than I thought. Oh, I need to get the darker color. Oh yes. And yes, I know it's light. It's okay. Remember when I used to do this when I first started YouTube? My concealer would be like hella light. I mean, it could still work, okay? All right, so a brand new product that I didn't do a review on. So many people asked me to do a review is the Huda Beauty, what is it, Tantour? Yeah, Tantour. Okay, I've been using this and they're bomb. Okay, this is shade medium, so I'm just gonna contour with this. And it's like creamy, but it's not too wet. I don't know, every time I say wet, I'm like, like I said a bad word, but it's not super like oily, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put this on my forehead, cheeks, put it on this cheek too. Like you get a lot of product out. I'm gonna put some on my nose in a second, put some right here. Okay, we need to snatch her up. I'm gonna use my little Sigma brush. What is this? P87, Balm. And I'm gonna contour. Okay, I need a mirror. What's going on? What's going on here? Look at all the pigment. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're just gonna blend this in. So everybody here knows about the drama in the beauty community. Okay, there's always drama. There's always something, like always. Just know, I just want you guys to know that like not everyone's dramatic. Like most of us just wake up, work out, eat healthy, repeat, you know? Have a good time with good people, travel, you know, spread positivity. So don't think that all that drama is like what we're all about, because we're not. I personally like being drama free, you know? I don't like having to worry about stuff other than freaking what color rocks am I gonna put in my backyard. You know what I mean? Like for real, I don't have time. Like who has time for drama, honestly? We're just blending this in. How nice that blended. Like look at my forehead, ooh, goals. Goals. All right, let's blend in the nose here. And I like my contour, my nose contour to kind of go into my brows like that because I feel like it looks a little bit more natural and it kind of just gives you like a guide. All right, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier contour brush and I'm gonna set my under eyes with C7 from Mac. This is the Studio Fix powder. I know, powder, foundation on a full coverage foundation. Seems like a lot, but it gives you that like freaking perfect photo ready type of look. This is what all the professional makeup artists do. So I'm really just gonna put this under my eyes. Landscaping's almost done. Honestly, like, I just cannot wait. I mean, the backyard's pretty much done. We barbecued the other day. But I just, like, want it to be, like, done. You know? Like, nobody's coming to my house. Because sometimes we'd be going downstairs and there's people in the backyard. Like, we're like, dang. You know what I mean? Like, there's just always people at the house. It'll be nice when it's just done. All right, I'm gonna bake with Fenty Cashew. So this is pretty new. This is, like, the newest setting powder, I think, to come out. And I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Powder Puff, which is like everything and more. Like you guys need this. Honestly, like it'll take you to the next level, okay? So I'm gonna put this under my eyes and kind of like on the side of my nose. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be filming like a fitness update kind of vlog. Just to update you guys on like how I'm working out, like the things that have changed, you know, other than keto, but a lot's changed in my workouts. Like I'm lifting more. I do like barely any cardio. I guess boxing days, which is twice a week, is cardio, but you know what I mean? Like I'm not running for like hours or an hour. Okay, so I set and baked under my eyes. Let me clean this off. I always clean off the side of the nose. And then whatever's left over on the powder puff, I'm just gonna blot the rest of my face, and this is actually setting it. So no more powder brushes. And there's not a lot of product on here. It's just like whatever's left over. I'm just using to set my makeup. All right, so while we're baking, I'm gonna fill in my brows. Let me just brush them a little bit because they're a little out of control lately. I need to get them redone really because they're just like bushes, baked beans. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna use two brow products. This is the Kylie Brow in dark brown, and I'm just gonna like mix these two shades because my hair is kind of lighter right now, and we're gonna fill her on in. Kind of use the side of the brush to kind of brush the product through the hair. See how it's like light here? That's what I like. I want it to look pretty natural. All right, now I'm gonna go in with dark brown pomade. I haven't used a pomade in a while, and when she came out with this, I was like, okay, let me go back to it. And honestly, like, I really love how my brows have been looking lately. Like, they're a little bit more defined. Ooh, good brow day. All right, I'm gonna clean up under my brow with Kylie Dark Matte. So this is a brow highlight. It's pretty good. Literally draw under the brow. And then use, where? I was like, where's my brush? Use a flat brush and just kind of blend it in. All right, I'm gonna use my Proceed with Caution palette because it's new and it's popping. It's real cute, okay? Okay, I'm gonna start with Culture in the crease first. My favorite transition color, honestly, I can use it with anything like browns, purples, blues, no matter what. This is like the perfect crease color. All right, next I'm gonna go on with Maintenance in the crease. This is like a reddish brown. So what else is going on? I feel like April was like a busy traveling month for me. May, the week-long trip was kind of a lot. Like anytime you travel to Europe, it's just like, you know, the jet lag, everything, you're just like, argh. And then I pretty much have one trip a month. Well, really just a trip in June and then another trip to Europe in July. And then I'll probably take August off. And then September, Les is in a wedding, so we're going to North Carolina on my birthday. All right, I'm switching to a smaller brush and I'm gonna apply gloves on to the outer corner and the crease. You know, I'm still mad about Game of Thrones, just in case anyone was wondering. Like, we watched it a week late and it was definitely worth the wait. But it just like pisses me off because I feel like there was like a reason it was that bad. You know, you don't just have like 7 amazing seasons and then all of a sudden like the last season's trash. It's not adding up. So I'm putting gloves on in the crease. I'm kind of just like placing it because this really isn't like a strong blending brush, but I'm just giving the crease the shape that I want. I love this color. This, like with smoky eye, ooh, all over the lid, ooh. All right, I'm gonna go in with the Zoeva 228 brush and just kind of blend the crease out. So this is fluffy, but it's not as fluffy as like the Sigma brush I like to use. This is like a medium fluff, you know, medium. Not quite well done. Because I already like kind of placed the product, I really just have to like barely blend it. Next up is the P. Louise eyeshadow base. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. This is number 5 or 3. I use them both actually. Rumor 5, Rumor 3. Also there's a shade called Base. Ooh, that's a good little mini cut. All right, this is, ooh, look how dirty my mirror is. Dead End. And I'm gonna put this on the inside of the eye. All About Yellow all summer long. And then, what movie was that? Where they go through a drive-thru and they're like, and then. All right, this is Warning. Yes, Pigment. This is like a little sunrise. And then we're gonna put Drill, this copper shade, on the outer corner. Like, just kind of like right here, just a little bit. Just a little bit of hint, just a little hint. They still want like a little bit of this black here, so it's almost like a hint. I'm gonna add a little bit more Gloves On, which is the darkest color, just like in the outer corner, kind of blend it. All right, I'm gonna wipe off the bake. It's kind of been baking a long time when you wipe it off. Get her out of here. And don't worry, I know it looks a little bright, but once we set it, it'll kind of like calm down a little bit, even though I like it. I'm gonna apply a little bronzer on because she's looking a little pasty. Little pasty. This is Coco Naughty from Fenty Beauty. Honestly, this is probably like one of my favorite products from Fenty Beauty. The bronzers are so good. Like so good. So I want my cheeks to be a little bit more defined. So I'm gonna go in with Mocha Mommy, which is a little bit darker and more red, and just apply it at the deepest part of my cheek or the bottom of my cheek, just to give a little bit more drama, a little more depth. Ooh, it's the sunrise. Okay, I'm gonna line my eyes with Colourpop Swerve Gel Liner. I've been using this a lot. Oh, my eyes look real cute. So we're gonna line the top and the inside waterline. And I don't think I'm gonna wing it this time. I'm just gonna kind of blend it into the crease. So see right there, it's just gonna stop right there. And then I'll get my little brush, my little pencil brush, and then just kind of like blend it, the corner, so it doesn't just like stop right into the crease. Some people are sensitive to lining the waterline. I'm clearly not, so just If you've never lined with a gel, just kind of like test it out, maybe like the outer corner. See how your eye reacts to it, and if it's good, then apply it. Or you could just use a pencil. Honestly, these colors are just like made for me, like. So I'm gonna use my angled brush, dip back into Gloves On, and I'm gonna set my under eyeliner just so it doesn't like go anywhere, and it makes it easier to smudge it. We're gonna set it with the angled brush, and then go back with this fluffy brush, dip it into Maintenance, which is this like brown here, and we're gonna blend this out. Just to give it like a smudged effect. All right, before I forget, I'm gonna set my makeup with the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. Ooh, oh, it feels so good. It's kind of hot in here. Let that set. Kind of blends everything together. All right, I'm gonna highlight my skin with Prism Glow from Dominique Cosmetics. Can't see it because I have like a white background, but look, this is it. 4 bronzers, 4 highlighters in one. I'm actually just gonna use Fire Glow, this one. I can't see it, there it is. Oh yes. Put a little bit on my nose here, a little bit on my chin. This is the new Laura Mercier Panoramic Mascara. We're just gonna apply this top, bottom lash, and I'm gonna do falsies. False lashes, of course. All right, these are Lily Lashes Birthday Lash Kit. Actually, Birthday B. Insert bad word. All right, I'm gonna use my Colourpop Construct Under Construction Blush because it's bomb. Period. This is just like a neutral kind of contour. Like it doesn't give too much pink, too much red, too much coral. It's just super neutral. It's real nice. You guys see this? You guys see all this? Okay. All right. All right, still got it. Still got it. I just want you guys to know, I'm like cleaning as I go. I'm such a Virgo. I'm over here like, after I'm done with each step, I'm like putting stuff back. So when I'm done with my makeup, it's like clean. Virgo stuff. All right, so I'm gonna finish off the look with BFF4 lip liner from Colourpop. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do my lip liner a little differently, I know. It's a little aggressive right now, don't you worry. All right, the lipstick I'm gonna use is Anniversary from Huda Beauty. It's brand new, and I feel like it's like lighter than what I thought, so I'm gonna fill in my lips with BFF3 lip liner, which is 1 shade lighter than this, just because, you know, I don't wanna play myself. And I'm gonna go over BFF4 to kind of blend it. See how good that looks? Honestly, like these 2 lip liners together, just like magic. Ooh, kind of like how this looks. Yes, yes. Okay, even though I love how this looks, we gotta try new stuff. So this is Anniversary, and I'm just gonna put it like, not all the way across, but kind of in the center, and then blot. Ooh, yeah. What drives me crazy is when people put a light color like this all over the lips. It's like, no, a little bit blot. Like, look at that. Bloop, snaps, fingers. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the look with Patrick Ta's She Is an Influencer lip gloss. This is like a pink sparkly gloss. Oh yes. It smells good. Smells refreshing. Oh, I did that. I kind of did that. Are we liking this? I am loving this. Oh yes, look at that. Whoo! Ooh, like I always do like the best jobs when, that sounded a little weird. I always do the best makeup, okay, when I have nowhere to go. Okay, if I'm about to go, listen, I'm gonna be rushing, my makeup's gonna be a mess. Ugh, I need to recreate this for date night. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And last but not least, strut and slay. What does it say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Panoramic. Okay. Jacob's primer. Oh, I'm funny. Honestly though,